Ashe. Hey, I am Goddess Creek, and I am back with another divine message. All right. So, happy Monday, everyone. The angel number today is 10. And we all should know 10 is an ending and a beginning. We are definitely transitioned into a new beginning depending on what timeline you are on. So I do have two angel numbers. The first one is 333. This angel number is mind, body, and spirit. So someone is aligned with their purpose. It says this is spiritual alignment. Express your authentic self. Share your unique gifts. It says ascended masters are guiding you and protecting you on this journey. Trust the journey. You are on the right path. Okay. Then I also saw 1244 today. This signifies a new beginning. This also signifies harmony, a solid foundation, trust in the process. When you see this number, it says to embrace your true potential, trusting your guardian angels, and continue striving for greatness. Okay? Continue striving for greatness. So we have another indicator of ascended masters protecting us. We have another indicator that they are guiding us as well. So let's see what the message is for today. What sign and synchronicity can we pick up on? We're going to get some key words for the collective. We have transformation. What else? Okay. So I hope everyone's having a good day today. It is hot. It's definitely nice and warm outside. Okay. It is 100 degrees. And that humidity is definitely up. Okay. Okay. So we have transformation. We have rebirth. We have change. Wow. We have fortune. And then we have courage. So, do you see how many times we have an indication of a timeline shift on here? Okay? We have an indication of a timeline shift 3 times. Transformation, rebirth, and change. Okay? That is definitely significant here. And then it says fortune, and the spirit wants you to have courage. So this could be someone has jumped timelines 3 times. That's what I get. Okay? Transformation, rebirth, and a change. Okay? They basically mean the same thing. You transform. You have a new beginning, a rebirth. You're brand new, a change. You're not like how you were a month ago, 2 weeks ago. It just depends on where you are. But this is an indication that someone may have jumped timelines. So remember, we are still in Pluto retrograde of Aquarius. I believe we may still be in an energy of Mercury retrograde. We may still have some residual energy from the new moon that we just got of that energy. Okay? So, and I've been saying here for the last a month or so, maybe more, that we're going to have small transitions, or we could have big, gigantic changes. At any time, you can receive a download. Even when you're outside, just enjoying the weather, or you outside just saying a prayer to Mother Earth. I just said a prayer before I came in. I took off my shoes and I just kind of stood with the earth beneath my feet, and gave thanks, and let Mother Earth know I was grateful, you know. So you just never know. In your quiet time while you're meditating, you can receive a download. You can receive information that you need to move forward on your path. Okay? All right, so I think I'm going to get some tarot here, because this is significant. This is significant. Transformation, rebirth, change here. Okay? So, hearing that horn outside, Spirit is trying to get someone's attention. That's what I get from that. Spirit is trying to get someone's attention. Okay? So, yeah. Oh, we have the High Priestess energy here. They really want you to trust in your intuition, trust in this journey. Okay? Because it does say fortune. There's a star here on this fortune card. Okay, they want you to have courage and trust in these changes, trust in this rebirth, trust in these transformations. Okay, it's not a coincidence. Okay, they're happening for a reason. You have to trust in the change. Okay, so remember, I've often said you either accept it so you can walk across the finish line, or Spirit will drag you across the finish line. Okay, you don't want to be drugged. You really want to accept it, to accept the change and go with the flow. Okay, accept the change and go with the flow here. Okay, one clean shuffle. Thank you. All right, so let's see. We're going to transformation, rebirth, and change all together. Okay? What does the collective need to know? Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This is going to be unexpected. Okay? So it looks like you've made some right decisions. That's what I heard. Spirit says you've made some right decisions here. Okay? We got the Devil on the bottom. So what I get from that is you may need to pay attention to who's in your energy. Pay attention to people that want to come back all of a sudden. Okay, so someone may be a little obsessed with you. So keep in mind that others can see your come up. Others can see your change as well. So you do have to be mindful. You do have to be mindful of that. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Okay. So I am talking to someone that is in the energy of success and wealth. You are moving up to high status here. All because you are faithful. So King of Pentacles does give the energy of a possible divine masculine. But I am picking up the energy. This could be a divine masculine or a divine feminine here. So someone is definitely moving into that energy. All because you chose yourself. Okay? You chose yourself. You are now loving more on yourself here. And that's bringing in your fortune. That's bringing in your fortune. Okay? Let's see. Fortune for the collective. Okay? Fortune for the collective. Fortune for the collective. 10 of Cups. Not only are you going to receive an unexpected financial windfall, this is happiness for you. Okay? This is a definite stability. This is abundance all the way around. So 1010 may be significant, and 1010 is significant. Today the angel number is 10. Okay, like I said, 10 is a ending and a beginning. That's all I said about that number. Okay, because I had two other numbers to share with you, but this is significant here, and you saw this card jump up and out, right? So this is the Six of Wands. This is fire. This is victory. Okay, so this is victory for you. Wow, this is an award. You're about to receive some good news. They want you to stay confident. Okay, you're stay confident, and as far as your self-esteem is concerned, don't let anybody, mess with your self-esteem. Okay, we have the courage here. Keep the courage. Stay encouraged. Keep moving forward, Spirit just said. Don't let anybody mess with your self-esteem. So remember, I told you I saw the devil on the bottom, okay? All right? So that means that somebody is obsessing about what you got going on. So remember, we're still in Pluto retrograde of Aquarius until October 15th, okay? So as far as making major decisions, especially with love, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Wait till we get out of this energy. That is around fall. That is around winter. So if you've really been tapped in and watching my videos, the timing card that's been coming out here lately has been fall. There is definitely something happening in the fall, okay? So trust and believe in that, okay? Courage for the collective. Courage. Stay encouraged for the collective. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. We have memory. Okay, so this has to do with childhood memories. This could be someone trying to reach out to you, or I heard you may need to settle something. Okay, Six of Cups for the collective. Wow. Okay, so Spirit says you may need to settle something. Okay, the next card explains what you need to settle. We have the Star here. Okay, can't show her because she doesn't have, she's naked as a jaybird. You need to draw some clothes on her. But Spirit says there may be some underlying issues with your childhood. They said there's something you need to settle. There's something you need to heal. Okay, so remember that we're not all fully healed. The healing process is a long process. That process can normally take years. It takes years to heal from things that happened to us as a child, to heal from abusive parents, to heal from parents that just weren't there, to heal from being bullied as a child. If it's not by your parents, then other situations, people outside of your family, whatever you went through, okay, however you were violated, there are still things that will take us years to heal from. And what I'm getting from the Six of Cups and the Star, Spirit says you need to settle some things. Okay? Because they want you to be fully open to receive these blessings. You've earned them. Okay? There is no reason why you don't deserve it. Spirit says they don't care what you look like. They don't care how you dress. Your character, your integrity is what matters. Your heart is what matters. Okay? How you treat people is what matters. We're not always treated the way that we don't always get the same energy that we give out, especially if you are empathic. Okay, especially if you are over giving and you care about people and you love people, you don't always get the same, energy that you put out. Okay, and this is what I'm getting here. This is someone that have earned, they have learned the hard lessons. Okay, this is someone that has earned this and they deserve it. This is someone that have been through many transitions, many transformations, many rebirths, many changes, and this did not affect your heart not one time. This is who I'm speaking to. This is someone that is definitely chosen by spirit. This is someone that is trusting in the path and that can see with their physical eye, they can see with their spiritual eye that things are definitely turning around. We have 1010 on the board. So remember, 1010 came out before any other card, which is significant because when you break down the date of today, it equals the number 10. So someone is definitely aligned with their mind, body, and spirit with 333. They are definitely aligned. Someone, spiritual burp. Someone is spiritually aligned, okay? And spirit says continue to express who you are authentically. Share your unique gifts. You are being protected. If you worried about people talking about you, people hating on you, spirit says don't worry about it. Your ascended masters got you. Okay, you're about to move forward in harmony. 1244. Okay, this is a confirmation of a new beginning in harmony. Trust this process. They want you to embrace your true potential, trusting your guardian angels, and continue striving for greatness. This is greatness. This is victory. Okay? This is harmony. This is not only happiness ever after, but this is harmony with your abundance and those around you. Harmony with family. Those that you call family. And they don't have to be blood. Okay? Family does not have to be blood. Spirit says that sometimes you will find that the people that will share and show you more love are people that are not related to you. And that is a shame, okay? That is a shame. So we do have Tower under the bottom, which indicates a change, which indicates a sudden change. But I'm not getting a bad tower. This is a good tower. This change is going to be so profound, you're not going to believe your eyes. This change is going to be so profound, you're not going to believe your eyes. Okay? All right. Let's get a little bit more here for the collective. What else does the collective need to know? Can we clarify a little bit? Someone is going through some changes. Someone is getting downloads because they chose themselves. They made the right decision. They kept their heart pure. They made it through these transformations. Congratulations. Spirit says stay encouraged. What else does the collective need to know? Okay. Milk and honey. Wow. To be fair, milk and honey. Spirit says, okay, you know how the Bible talks about streets that are paved in gold with milk and honey? Spirit says you won't have to worry about a thing. The rainbow is a promise. You see it? Okay? The rainbow is a promise. This is a promise to you. You won't have to worry about a thing here. Okay? We also have to be fair. This is fair. This is fair because of everything you went through, everything you tolerated, the backbiting, the being talked about, okay, being lied on, everything you went through. This is fair, okay? Spirit says this is fair. What else for the collective? Anything else they need to know? You have anything else? Congratulations, collective. Okay. Right. So Spirit does say there's a decision. Okay. There is a decision. So remember, you do have to settle something. Something has to be settled, and it has to do with your childhood. They said there's something that needs to be healed. Okay. All right. So we have between two worlds here. So you are going to, and this card, I get someone walking away from dark into light. So your world, there's about to be, wow. So Spirit just said that there will be no more days of you worrying about how the bills are going to get paid. There will be no more days of you even worrying about how much something costs. Okay? They say you are moving into your abundance. That's what I'm getting from this. You're moving into your abundance. Okay? The crossroads is, okay? Spirit says you won't believe your eyes. They want you to settle whatever this is in your childhood. They want you to recognize you have the power to heal. They want you to continue cleansing your energy. This is a renewal. These are blessings. This is happiness, tranquility, and this is peace for you. But whatever this is, you're at the crossroads, okay? Whatever they're about to bless you with, it is fair. But you do need to settle something dealing with your childhood here. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, we have poised, and then we have imagine. Okay, so they want you to make sure your energy stays grounded. Poised gives me the energy of being grounded. Okay, so, and this could be, like I said, we had the devil that showed up under the bottom. This could have something to do with your childhood. So they want you to stay poised. Whatever it is that you got to settle, whatever this is, stay poised with your energy. Stay grounded. And then they want you to imagine. Okay? So when you have dreams and when you have goals, in order to manifest them in, you have to use your imagination. Okay, so continue working forward. So it says continue striving for greatness, 1244. This is part of your imagine here. They want you to embrace your true potential and trust in your guardian angels and continue striving forward. So continue moving forward. Continue imagining what your life should be like. Continue making steps toward what your life should be like. Okay? All right, so let's get a couple of messages from this deck. I don't ever remember the name of this deck, and I can't tell you what the box is. Okay, so we do have a new world here. We have a new cycle. We have karmic cycle completed. We have fulfillment. It does say success after quest. So success, this is success for you. You passed all the spiritual tests. You've been through many, many transitions, rebirth, and changes. And it never affected your heart. So this is confirmation of a new world, okay? Of a new cycle. And I also heard a whole new world for the collective. This is a confirmation of renewal. You have your spark back. New life, fresh start. You are rejuvenated. This also says healing after a crisis. This also says sacral chakra. So this means you've been holding on to your sacral chakra. You are manifesting through your sacral. Okay? So, renewal. This is another card letting you know you've made it. Another card. Okay. Anything else for the collective? We have another card that's flipped. We have self-love. It says focus on your desires and heart. You are worthy. This is expansion. You have manifested everything on this table. Okay? Confirmation. Not only that, we do have soulmate under the bottom. Okay? So you could be manifesting soulmate energy as well. Okay? So this is confirmation. Continue imagining your new life, Spirit says. Okay? Never stop. That's where your manifestation starts. It starts with your imagination. Okay? You are the magician. This is magician energy here. Okay? All right, let's get an angel message. Congratulations, collective. Somebody made it. Okay? I have a mirror number 1551 here, breaks down to 66. It says hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, prosperity, dreams, vision, success. It says focus on the positive and keep your attention on the outcomes you desire. Now is the time to invest your faith and energy into your ideas, pursuing your goals with all your strength. Your spirit is beautiful, courageous, and brave. Embrace it as you work towards your dreams. Okay? You're working towards your dreams. Okay? Someone is there. Someone is there. All right, so let's see. 1010 is significant. We also have 66 is significant. 6666 is very significant. We have the number 17, which also breaks down to an 8, which is abundance. So we have nothing but abundance on this table. But there is one small concern. There is something that you need to settle in your childhood. There is something that needs to be healed. Because we did have the crossroads come out that indicated a decision needs to be made. But it also shows that you are walking into your abundance. Okay? So no more dark days, Spirit says. You will be basking in the beautiful warm sunlight. They said stay poised, okay, as you move forward. Stay poised. Okay, so we do have Virgo. We have a lot of earth energy here. We have Virgo twice. We have Pisces. We have Leo. We have Scorpio energy and Aquarius energy. Okay, so it looks like you're grounded, you're emotional, and I will be too, because this is beautiful. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. There is also communication. There's movement. You're moving forward. You're moving into success, but Spirit is communicating that there is something that needs to be settled, and it has a lot to do with your childhood. And they want you to have courage. Whatever this decision is, they want you to stay encouraged, okay? And keep your energy poised. Keep your energy balanced, okay? So this may resonate. Who does this resonate with? We have Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Taurus. If this is not one of your signs, this is possibly in your birth chart and one of your placements. So once again, I am Goddess Cree, and this was a divine message. Please click that like, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates with you. I hope you all have an awesome evening on this Monday. Peace, love, and light to you. Bye.